Yo. So another Monday, the last Monday of the year, and as you can see, the snow has almost disappeared, even the large snow piles. And now the snow is even too dirty for Liza to roll in it. So there's some good news, some personal good news that I received last Monday, just after I posted previous update video. But yeah, so Liza is doing okay, except that because last Monday we had like -5, -7 in the morning, so she was still okay. But then it got, warmer and warmer, and we had some problems with her not eating as usual. But yeah, yesterday she ate, today she somewhat ate. But yeah, regarding the COVID situation, so the numbers are actually still falling here in Slovenia. Last week I mentioned that we don't have any more Italian military medical personnel here. Last week they also recalled Slovenian military medical personnel from the civilian hospitals. Lizzie, yeah, Omicron strain. So far there are less than 100 cases reported, but yeah, the public health officials are saying that in the January they are expecting the sharp rise of the Omicron variant or Omicron strain cases, and she's waiting for the treat. "13 seconds. Видно. So yeah, that's it. Last week I also mentioned that they had a vaccination drive effort with 20. Yeah. Kokar se zazdi punca. So that 24/7 vaccination spots in each of the region and additional vaccination spots during the day. So according to the public health officials and Ministry of Health, the drive was success. So they had about more than 75,000 people came in. Less than 10,000 of them were first-timers. Majority of them were, for their third booster shot. So yeah, all in all, we still haven't reached 60%. We are now at 59% of the vaccinated population with one shot. But yeah, we also have for 3 weeks now you can vaccinate your children from the age, I think, 5 to 12. But majority of cases that were already vaccinated were kids with compromised immune system, lung diseases and so forth. So there is not much of an interest for, let's say, vaccinating healthier children. So, and as you can see, snow is almost gone. Talking about snow, so yesterday We so yesterday the videos of the fourth batch of snow, well, the third batch, the fourth snowing had started, and because we had so much snow, which you could see in the previous update videos, we spent a lot of time outside. Liza enjoying the snow. Lizi, no? Nehi. Pridanje kužak. Halo. Pejmo, naprej. And now I have disturbed her pee spot, so she has to check it. Work in progress. So yeah, because we spent so much time outside, we made a lot of videos with her playing in the snow and so forth, walking around, walk and talk and so forth. And this is the reason why we already have filmed basically 3 videos per day until mid-January, which will come handy for me because, so basically from next Monday on Monday I already have a meeting in the faculty, so I am once again employed by the university. I'll be working on 2 different research projects. One is basically the same that I have already been working before my, let's say, hiatus, and one will be basically something similar that I have worked on before. So yeah, that is one bit of good personal news. And even better personal news is that last Monday I got back the email from Austria. So the all-time viewers, perhaps you remember that during the summer I applied for a research grant, which is, was offered by the Austrian Academy of Science and Letters, or Arts. And yeah, last Monday I got the news that my application was successful and that I got the full grant, which means, so in 2022 I will spend 6 months in Austria, going around, different cities, visiting, archives, museum institutions, faculties and so forth. And yeah, this will also affect, let's say, this channel, because as you can imagine I will not take Liza with me, because I'll be gone, I'll be outside doing the research. I will not have time for her, plus she would have to then be alone in an apartment, and I don't know even if the student dormitories, apartments, hostels, motels, wherever where I'll be staying, if they even accommodate pets. And yeah, one of the problems is I will not be staying on one spot in one apartment in one city, but I'll be moving around. I'll be so far the plan, which was part of the application, is to see archives in Villach, Graz, Klagenfurt, Salzburg, and of course the capital Vienna. If I will have some time. Based on how much time I will spend, I will most likely visit also Germany, most likely Munich and Pottenstein. So yeah, it will be busy. And yeah, currently I'm planning to start the Austrian tour, a research tour in April. But yeah, you know, with this COVID epidemic, plans can change, because last year the applicants, you know, were somewhat how can we tell that restrained. You know, some couldn't even go to Austria. You know, a lot of institutions were closed altogether. They, you know, you couldn't even go in it to do the research. So, and yeah, so Liza will stay here at home, and now it will be up on shoulders of little sis to continue running the channel. Or perhaps I will, you know, pre-made some videos so that you will have, let's say, one video per week. Of course, I'm planning not to spend all 6 months in Austria, which is, you know, I don't know where we are going here. We never go here. So yeah, Austria is our northern neighbor, so basically, which means I will be. So the plan is, when I will finish research in one city, I will then come home, you know, for a week to sort through the sort through the, you know, acquired material, you know, change clothes, because, you know, from April until September the weather changes and so forth. Yeah, and because this is, let's say, the last on time video for this year, Happy New Year to every one of you that is listening to this, watching this. Hopefully the next year will be better for all of us. And yeah, well, especially with this COVID thing, hopefully that the virus will become weaker and weaker and will not affect the daily lives of all of us in such a way that it has for the last basically 2 years. So yeah, that's it from Ljubljana, Slovenia for this year. Thanks for everyone that has watched videos throughout this year, and hopefully you will continue in the next year. Bye.